You know, you can see the pharmacology of the Siddhas. It is a lot more sophisticated than Western medicine has knowledge about pharmacology. Today, they knew chronopharmacology. They also knew the intentions that can also alter the chemicals. That's why it's not enough if you just buy a Clipta and take it from the market and then take it. It will still work maybe 50%, 40%, but it has to be programmed. Now, if you look at Dr. Cleve Davis' research, you will see how all these things are true, because he has, if you go to the YouTube and check Dr. Cleve Davis, and he says, if you talk to your plant, say, I'm going to come and kill you, cut your leaf, and then I'm going to cut on the 13th leaf, then all the leaves are attached to a polygraph. The leaf that you said that you are going to cut will freak out. You can see the polygraph going crazy because it picks up. It's 15 feet away from him. You may want to go and see that on the YouTube. So it's all proved now. This is the technology of the right body. Everything is being processed. That's why you have to be aware of what is going on within your body. You do not know that the DNA has its own memory. It can go into, it can remember thousands and thousands of years before when you still had a body. And then we meditate on it, and then we will be able to access it. But the access will come through the brain. And the brain will also interpret in a different way from the language that is contemporarily available. So it is a science. It is going to be accepted because now quantum physics is challenging all our notions. Quantum physics says that who is important is not the matter, but the observer. The observer decides everything. And who is the observer? Your consciousness. And we are so negative, then the observer, for instance, I give this example because everybody relates to matter better than light or energy. The observer thinks that there is no money in the bank. The observer says, this is my salary. This is my job. This is not a quantum physical reality. This is a material, molecular, or even more gross level of reality, physics that you know. The light body is the physics that acknowledges that you change every moment. Last moment you did not have money. That doesn't mean that this moment you should not have money. So if you live in that level, then you can completely, change. There was a multimillionaire I was talking to. He said that he lost money so many times, and he became bankrupt. There was no money even for the gas for the car, and then he came back up again. It is all because he never meditated in his life. Tell me that. But all the other people who claim that they are meditating, you are not meditating. You don't know the principles of meditating. If you know if you are in that quantum physical state of your consciousness, you will know everything. For instance, Jay Radha, who was on the host for this session, I knew she was not going to be there. She's a substitute, and Mohini was going to be there. And I knew, 2 days ago, I told, what are you going to do if Mohini is not going to be available? And nobody took me seriously. And today she was sick. and she could not be on the show. So where does it come from? It comes from your light body. You will become omniscient, know everything, not only omniscient, but omnipresent and omnipotent.